important because there's so much brilliance that rests inside of communities, inside of us. And so for me, this gives an opportunity to connect our brilliance to folks that have done the work. And it's a significant moment in time because our community, we're ready. And all we need oftentimes is a visual, is proximity to excellence so that we can unearth the excellence that rests inside of each of us.
Advice for people getting into the tech industry. Find a mentor. There are lots of people out there like Eric and myself that want to help those people who want to get into tech, learn about it, support them, help them find resources. So definitely find a mentor and get connected on social media for business, like LinkedIn. You don't have to be in the business world to have a LinkedIn profile to go start connecting with the people in industry. Reach out. You say, hey, I'm a student. I want to learn about what you do. I'm absolutely going to reach back to you and say, hey, how can I help you?
Absolutely. So, in addition to the financial commitment, we show up. I think half the battle is recognizing that when you see people that look like you and you're able to see yourself and what they do, that's where the magic really happens, right? And so for us at American Family Insurance, specifically the Milwaukee Strategic Partnerships team, all of the great work that we do in this community and social impact space is because at one point or another, we were once in the community wanting and having this deeply rooted desire to have people that look like us showcase their talents, showcase their dreams, share what they were working on, right? And recognizing that as long as you see someone, right, and you're able to share their story and they see themselves in you, Wallo is a perfect example of that today. We heard from him firsthand. He was in and out of juvie since he was 11 years old, right? It's 20 years in prison. And so when you think about all of the greatness and him sharing his story and recognizing, if you think to yourself, I have some folks that I know that went to prison and what they're doing with their life, and also that self of accountability, right? Because how are we going to keep pushing on our dreams and allowing ourselves to remove that cap ceiling that we oftentimes place on ourselves and lean into the power of bringing community resources together? We have the pleasure of bringing another corporate partner into the mix in the Steam and Dream ecosystem. So Guidewire Software is here with us today. So just bringing as many folks as possible into this ecosystem of partners, resources, and then also bringing people that are relatable, right? And that are able to bring $1 million worth of game into the community, especially in cities that are home like Milwaukee.
In the end, everything will be carved in stone.